Howdy folks, you on the Seagull and Speed 252 show. Scroll over to the right, click that subscribe button, and join this awesome community.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back with Mr. David and his C8 Stingray right here. You guys saw the beginning stages of him actually getting delivered and picking up from the dealership. So now he's going to give you an experience of some things he just got done recently. So Mr. David, I'm going to let you take the show, but I'm going to ask you some questions along the way as well.
Please.
So the first thing I noticed is the tinted windows.
Yes.
How are you liking it so far with the tinted windows?
So I think the tinted windows are great. It blends. It just brings the car back together.
I agree.
I think it does.
I agree.
Pulls, with this silver color and the black, it's just kind of like pulling it all together.
I agree. Now you did say earlier that if you had it all over again, you would do something different with the black.
Yeah. So GM has the option for the black top. Like
Okay.
From the A-pillar and the top,
Okay,
and then the back. I forget what they call those things.
I call them pillars sometimes, but then yeah, yeah.
So I think I would do it all that black, but the reason I didn't is because I was looking at maybe doing a C8R like stripe package.
Okay,
and with that you have the
what color? That's the question.
Black with red highlights along the sides.
Okay.
So, and then the logo on top would be generally red with the black.
Okay.
It's taking the C8R striping.
Right.
So there's two colors in that too, right?
Right.
There's one like a dark gray and a light gray.
Right.
And then the other one is
celery yellow.
Yellow, I think it is, and then a darker yellow on the side.
Hypersonic gray color ish. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's right. It is hypersonic gray on the side. So doing something like that, but black and red.
Okay.
The red interior, red calipers, ties the two colors together,
right?
Brings them together. So that's why I left it like this. So technically, it gives me the option in the future. I could always have this wrapped black if I wanted to.
Right.
Keep it like this. When I get bored, maybe a little later,
right?
I have the options to go either.
Right. That's true.
If we're all painted black now, it would be more difficult to do that type of package that it would look good.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
So,
that's true. Now, before we get into other aspects, since owning this car, you see you probably put about 100 miles on it, which isn't enough, guys. I told him it wasn't enough. But what is the first thing when you see this car? Like, what are you excited for it about? Like, what makes I gotta see it? Like, what excites you about it?
Just sitting in the inside. The outside looks great, right? But the inside and just that cockpit feeling.
Okay.
All the wraparound surround, and I'm a techie, so all the electronics, so all of that is that's just like cool. You sit in it, and it's like, man, I'm at home.
That's a good point.
It feels like.
That's a good point. I never really thought about it that way. All right. So with all the mods you have done thus far, go around and show me what you've done thus far. Right, and so I think you've done most of these yourself, correct?
I have.
Okay, so pretty much self-explanatory stuff.
Really straightforward stuff. So what I've done so far was, I prepped. I had to get the mods in place. Like the external stuff. Okay. So when I do the PPF, the ceramic coating, it's all there, and they can take care of it, right? Right. So the weekend after I got it, I installed the front spoiler. Anyone that's not even like mechanical can do this. It's literally like 20 screws and put this on and screw it in. So and it's super easy.
You got this from ACS Composites.
That's ACS Composites. Exactly. And that's their 1VM. 1VM. Not their 5VM. Okay. I like the 1VM better just because of the sides. I didn't quite like the shark fins, the arrow things on the side.
I got you.
It's okay, but this looks sleek as well.
Yeah, so. I love ACS. They make really great products. Yeah. Absolutely for this car, and I'm sure you like it as well, which is why you ordered it. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And then with that, I also put on the XL rock guards right here, and those were really actually quite simple to put on as well. Okay. They really just pop the new ones in. Takes a little force, but it's not, Joe at ACS, his videos are fantastic.
Joe's amazing. They're going to see this video too. So, yeah. So and Jonathan
are great. Yeah, I followed their video step by step. So put the rock guards on. So that's all the way around. Right. And then the 1VM.
Side skirt.
Yeah. The side rocker. Exactly.
Because you decided not to go with the one that extends out, like you said earlier.
I mean, it looks okay. I just like this, and that's what's cool about the the mods. You can pick and choose what you like, and
absolutely,
it becomes unique to you.
Absolutely,
right? So,
absolutely. And then you have the rock guards back here as well.
I did. Yep.
Which looks really good. And you said it was pretty simple.
It's really simple. As long as you have the plastic tools to pop that out.
Okay.
And that'll all run well.
So out of the mods you installed in a car thus far by yourself, which one do you like the most? Which one?
The most, probably the front splitter.
Front splitter.
That's probably number one.
Gotcha.
It just sets the front.
Is that what you installed first? Was the front splitter? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Got it
figured out and then went from there.
Yeah. Looks like you did a great job putting it on for sure.
If I would say total time, like the front, jacking it up and everything, it's an hour, maybe less.
Okay. That's not bad at all.
Same thing with each of the rock guards.
Okay.
And then the side skirts took me a little longer, only because I was doing it in a cold garage, so the temperature was down.
Okay.
Not the recommended temperature. It's cold here, right?
Right.
So I used a heat gun and a thermo gun.
Okay.
And I heated it up so I could get the right temperatures.
Gotcha.
So that took a little bit longer, but it's I know it's going to stick then.
I would have put a space heater in there and let that heat up in the garage for a little bit. Yeah. That's what I would do.
I tried that, but it raised the temperature, nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. How big is your garage?
It's just a 2-car garage.
Yeah, same here.
Like a big space heater.
I had one about this big, but I put it in there and let it heat it up for. I had it on high, and that, like in the wintertime, previous years when it get cold and I want to wash my car or whatever, I would kind of heat up a little bit, put outside and bring it back in and kind of wipe it out from there. But yeah.
That's cool. So and then that's the exterior.
Okay.
And then why we're standing here is because I had PPF put on.
PPF put on.
Something called a track pack.
Okay.
So it's not complete full car.
Right.
But it is the whole front end, mirrors, the A-pillar.
Okay.
And then behind the front.
Yes. So I saw it. You can see it right here. You can see the actual line of the PPF, which looks really good. It blends in. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but I can see it right here. And it stops right here.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's right along the body line.
Yep. I can see it right there. Yeah, absolutely. That looks really good.
Just keep the chips off. And,
yeah, definitely.
Whatever. So all that was put on, and then it was all ceramic coated.
The entire car?
The entire car.
Did you do the windows too?
Windows are windows. No, I didn't actually.
Okay. I know some people do ceramic coat their windows. I ceramic coated mine for just, I don't know, he offered. I was like, why not? Let's just do it. Yeah, and the rain is no big deal.
Right.
So, and sometimes I only have to turn my windshield wipers on type of thing. But it's still, you'll be fine either way. Yeah. You have windshield wiper blades for a reason. And you might not even drive yours in the rain anyways. So what is the next mod coming towards your C8 Stingray?
So the next one, I've got the C8 grills.
The C8 grills?
Protection. Oh, in the front.
Oh, yes. Gotcha. You already ordered those?
I already have them in my garage ready to go on.
Okay.
I ordered everything before the car came in. I was waiting.
Oh, man.
So that's next. I also have, since 100 miles, it's been in my garage for 2 nights.
Oh, I can tell.
Out here. I have a extra memory, extra memory for the PDR.
Okay. Well, how many gigabytes did you get?
I don't know.
They said, Ron Fellas, they say you should get 32 gigabytes. That's what they provided with us. Because they give you one for free.
They do. I got a 128 and I bought it
perfect.
Amazon had it on sale at in December.
Right.
Got it for.
That's perfect. And that's all. I mean, honestly, with 120, you never have to take it out of the car. Right. But then Ron Fellows will give you one for free. You bring it back home, and you'll use that 32 gigabyte. Cool. You have plenty of space. You can just record all day long. Yeah. There's certain times when I was there, I stopped it because I wasn't sure it would hold it all, but I came back with a lot of space. So I would stop it every once in a while to save some space. There'd be certain things like when somebody else is taking their turn to go, stop it when they're going. You're just sitting there. Yeah. But for the most part, you get a free SD card from them too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely.
So I got that, which is not that. I've got upgraded floor covers.
Oh, let's take a look at that.
Oh, I didn't put them in yet.
Oh,
you asked what's next.
That's true. That's true.
It's kind of the little stuff that I haven't done.
Okay.
Sometime this weekend. So.
Okay. Did you go to Cars and Coffee at all last week? Or you didn't have your car? I was if you was gonna be there or not.
It was sitting here getting stuff done.
Gotcha. When you get out,
maybe March.
Hopefully the weather be better then too. It was a little cold. I didn't go, but when I woke up that morning, it was cold. I thought about it. I was like, yeah, I'm going back inside.
Yeah. Maybe March, maybe April when I get out.
So, have you thought about a wing yet? I know you talked about it before, but okay.
So really, we can, and I'm not sure if we talked about this on camera before, but
I think we did a little bit.
okay. So I'm still looking for one of the two Z06 spoilers to be developed for the non-Z06 car.
Gotcha.
Right. So the two pillar with kind of that cool wave.
Right.
That would be like the prime for that.
Gotcha.
I want to put on. But their speed tail spoiler also looks good.
It does.
It's part of it's body painted color.
Right.
And then they had the I think they're adjustable. I'm almost positive the way they designed it is adjustable. So they had the black, like almost like on the C7 and their Z06 pack.
Oh yeah. You're right.
It's kind of that way, and that's what it looked like to me. But not seeing the Z06, I don't know.
Gotcha. Now I think you probably will go to a Z06 tour pretty soon, right?
I will. Yeah. There's one Sir Walter Raleigh.
Yeah. And then Sioka is having theirs next week.
Okay.
They invited me up for that, so I'm considering
awesome.
going to that one. So,
Awesome,
so yeah, I mean, I think you did a great job with your car. I'm pretty sure you're going to do a lot more things along the way and make it your own.
There's going to be a few here and there.
He's going to do a lot more stuff. It's going to have no miles on it. That's what it's going to be.
Maybe it's like I work from home, so it's like I actually have to let's go for a ride.
So you have to think about it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you probably will drive it more in the summertime. I'm sure.
Find places to go.
I want to get some ice cream. Yeah, sure. Let's get some ice cream. Absolutely. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you're enjoying your car thus far and you're doing the things you want to do to it. And it's great that you're also able to do these on your own as well.
Yeah,
absolutely. Well, guys, I don't want to hold Mr. David up, but he wanted to show you guys some more stuff about his car. And I want to give you guys the opportunity to see the extra pieces that he also added to his car. And great color. Convertible, I think you can't go wrong with it. If you got extra money, you might as well spend it, I guess, right?
Exactly.
Get your dream car. Other than that, we will see Mr. David again in another video. And thank you guys for watching.